topic, and the reason we do that is because it's a no judgment zone, which means that we don't judge you by what you say or what you don't say. The number one fear in the United States before dying, before getting shot,
is what?
Speaking in front of public with people. That's the number one fear in this country. So when you express yourself, everybody in the room claps.
That's right. We applaud every comment.
And the reason we clap is not because we agree with you or we disagree, but it's an encouraging clap. It's energy because we want to thank you for saying your truth. Speaking truth, even if it makes your voice shake. We start introducing ourselves so it can be a family atmosphere.
The whole room involved.
We're not going to sit here and call on you, gentlemen in a white jacket, female in a black tights. We don't do that.
Yeah.
We want your name, all right? So we can call you by your name and you can feel good about that. Let's start over here in the corner with this gentleman with the toboggan on. Tell him your name, sir. Tab. Y'all say what's up to Tab, DiBiase.
Hey, DiBiase.
Hey, everybody.
Don't say it too fast, so maybe in your DM. This young lady right here, introduce yourself.
Hi, Christy.
Y'all say what's up to Christy. Hey, Christy. She makes cupcakes in case it's infused with a little harder. If you want to get drunk off of the cupcakes. What's your name, sir? SQ. T. Mikeson. Y'all say what's up to SQ. You know Mikeson brothers used to give them admissions back in the day. SQ. What's your name, Mama?
Carolyn.
Carol. She went to like she told she her own name. Carolyn. Y'all say what's up to her? Y'all see these bracelets right here?
Yeah. You see these right here?
This is the young lady that designs them.
Yeah.
If you want some,
Yeah.
don't go to the mall and give them those $60. And then on the back of the thing it say made in China or Taiwan. Come right here and get to a licensed female that's black, but she look like
So what black?
made it in Taiwan, okay? Same thing, she look Chinese. What's her name? Oh, she got them freckles.
There she is.
That's good boy. My name is Lydia. Y'all say what's up to Lydia?
Hey, Lydia.
Had that old librarian name. What's your name?
My name is Charlotte.
Oh! Here goes real Queen Charlotte. And look like the real Queen Charlotte. Don't you get it twisted. Them pigeons have messed up the complexion of that statue at the airport. This is what Queen Charlotte is.
That's right.
You understand? Y'all give it up all.
Queen Charlotte in the building.
Tell me your name, praise. Y'all better say what's up to Rocky.
Rocky.
And the female in praise named Rocky can fight.
That's right.
Leave her alone, Ram. Whatever you get ready to say, don't do it. Start with Bible verses. What's your name, sir? Give a oh shit. Give a
What do you say?
Y'all say what's up to Kenny Magnum. Oh, okay.
Kenny Magnum is in the building. Y'all hear that, lady?
That's his old boy name, ladies.
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy.
Call him Ron Jeremy.
Now, before Ron Jeremy, they call him Meat Rack. Kenny Magnum. I better tell you. Okay, y'all know his name. Y'all say what's up.
Well, we still need to introduce him, though.
He was busy. You know what he was. You know, I'm with Bruce. He's Jamaican. He comes out there. Tell him your name, sir. Peter Thomas.
That's
Peter
right.
Thomas.
Peter Thomas in the building.
Make some noise, baby. You better be having this shit on slide. Tell him your name, sir. Russell. Y'all. Y'all say what's up to Destiny? And I'm the child. Tell me your name.
Christopher Dennis.
Christopher Dennis. Y'all say what's up, Christopher?
Hey, Christopher.
Y'all know you gotta have Curtis go because he said his first and last name. He got no woman. Come on, man. Tell him what y'all. Oh, listen. Get your Rosetta Stone out. This is oh, I ain't gonna Feliciano. Tell me your name.
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Y'all say what's up to Jamaica?
Hey, Jamaica.
Jamaica look like she got a stick like that first. What's your name? Oh! Y'all say what's up to JD? Not the one from So Deaf though. What's your name?
I'm Rhonda Walker.
Y'all say what's up to Rhonda?
I'm Rhonda Walker.
I came up on another line of business. We'll do that in a minute. Tell me your name, Mom. Y'all better say what's up to Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie.
Yeah, trying to be shy. Smell like she got cushion in her purse. What's your name? Well, you might want to take that to the cops. What's your name? Y'all better say what's up to Joy. And rain. Like sunshine and rain. Give it to me. Alright. That's a black king right out there.
Right.
Y'all better say what's up to Thomas.
What's up, guys?
Goddamn Thomas.
Thomas in the building.
Thomas. Like the train. What's your name? But only you a kid, you got that. What's your name?
Shay.
Y'all better say what's up to Shay.
Hey, Shay.
Damn Shay.
What you say?
What you say, Shay? What's your name, man? Y'all better say what's up to Chris.
Hey, Chris. What's up, Chris?
Ladies, look at Chris biceps. About to bust out this damn t-shirt. Don't you know that my wife put them arms? So, look at my goddamn arms in this blazer. You got damn biceps. You don't need to see. You don't need to see her down. Turn this shit to eggplant too. I'll catch him on that one. What's your name, Mom? Oh, y'all better say what's up to Miss Keys.
Alicia Keys.
With no Swiss beats. What's your name, man? New York Bottom Simmons.
Oh, I'm in the city. Bobby Simmons in the building. Oh,
Bobby Simmons, what he said just made me feel like I see him on a documentary or something. Bobby Simmons.
That's right. So right now we also have in the building. What's your name?
Smells.
Smell.
Oh.
Smell.
Smell the rock. It's good.
And right next to him we have his beautiful queen. What's your name? Pinky. And what's up with Pinky Lee in the building, y'all?
Pinky Lee, baby. I know a Pinky.
And over here we have Mike Coach. What's your name?
Oh,
And right next to her, her king. What's your name?
Mr. Bly. Mr. Bly. He fights. He fights.
And this young gentleman in the building, what's your name?
What's up, I'm Justice.
And who are you? Who are you, Justin?
I'm not doing son and this woman's son.
That's right, that's my name. He was up in here.
Sure. I'm that man's son.
And that woman's son, now he was all up in here. What's your name?
Brother Jay.
Brother
Brother
Jay.
Jay in the building. Brother Jay, what you say? And we have a wonderful wait staff in sports.
Wonderful. This is Sheila.
AKA Keisha Cole.
Y'all say what I'm saying? I don't know how she gotta do that, Sheila.
And because
Raquel.
Raquel is in the back. Oh, Rachel. And Rachel.
I told her it was Rachel, and Yolanda talking about
Oh,
Raquel.
you said Raquel.
Hey, Rachel, you know I know these names.
Rachel. You know I know it too.
Hey, Tim, talk to him. That's Riri, y'all.
We got Riri in the building.
Riri, she take all your money, don't look at her.
Holla ATM.
He giving her a goddamn $5 tip for water. You be like, what the hell is this shit? Ain't no damn about this. Right back here, Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
Just like the wine, baby.
AKA Hard Hill.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Look, that's Gucci.
Gucci.
That's my nephew, Gucci.
Hey.
Nasty for shit. You can't help me with him. Y'all know who that is in the goddamn face. He got that all Kelly make on.
Best of both worlds.
Right.
My mind is telling me no. name. Go ahead and give it to him. Give it to him.
Derek.
Hey!
Derek.
No, there you go. You better put that in.
Derek.
I wish you would say Derek. You won't bring me no water.
That's right.
Hey, you better say Derek. I don't care. I don't care if your partials come out. You say Derek. Derek.
KKKK.
Derek, shut this shit down. That's it. I'll say that. Now we ready to go.
Yeah, let's get the conversation started.
Tonight's topic. Hold on a minute. I got to talk to Yolanda or something. Which one she want? The All-Star. That's no topic.
Yes, yeah,
You don't have to know sports to chime in on this topic, ladies. You don't have to know sports. This is a wide open topic because you think the majority of the people go to the CIAA for the games? So you think all of us right now is on that NBA website trying to get some goddamn All-Star game tickets?
Right.
No, we over there trying to get to the party where public over. Or the one that Cardi B gonna be at.
Or where LeBron James gonna be at.
Wait a minute. Well, goddamn, wherever LeBron at, that's where I'm at.
I'm at there too.
Well, maybe I haven't talked to Ron and Savannah about that. We'll see what
I
they
already talked to them. I got my ticket.
say. So look, is the CIAA more for Charlotte, or better look for Charlotte than the All-Star game? Now, ain't the CIAA get ready to leave?
Yeah.
What, 2020? So it's going to be more. Good God. They really upset with us. They did the Charlotte. They're going to Baltimore. They really hot. They going to the wire. They going to the wire, man. But we heard the committee was talking about they wanted more participation in the games than the parties.
So they gonna do that?
Baltimore, they say that be more foundational when it comes to the colleges and the games than just going to the parties, and that's what the CIAA looks for.
That's not correct.
Mr. Peter John said it's not correct.
All right, let's get
Would
a.
you like to expound on that, sir?
The reason why they lost is because they got outdated.
Right.
Charlotte only offered the CIA $1.5 million. What? Baltimore offered $2 million.
Oh,
Okay. All right, and that's why they lost it for 3 years. Yeah, it's kind of stupid because the CIA gave them $50 million for the last 3 years in the year that it took place here. So I don't know why for something that's contributing $50 million, okay, that they couldn't just go ahead and write the check for $500 million to keep it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Clap it up.
That's why they lost.
Clap it up. Another thing about going in the conversation, you never know when you get inside information.
that's right.
You never know when you get inside information. So let me ask you now, since you heard me say that, would you let a tournament go? And we're just talking from the outside in, because we're not on the inside of that. But would you let a tournament leave to go to another city for $500,000? It was just $500,000. Who? Chrissy?
The city of Charlotte actually wasn't privy to the job. So I think that they thought this was the best we could do because last year we gave $1 million in the last 3 years. So every 3 years, the CIAA is bid on. We just been fortunate enough to get it every year for the last 5 bids. So there is another opportunity for the city of Charlotte to get it back in 2023. But it's going to be harder because of what you said the first time. There is a stigma that's been put on Charlotte as far as it just being a big party city, and it has absolutely nothing to do with 16 schools that are in the Central Intercollegiate Athletic Association Conference. Right. And so once those schools are brought in and actually benefit from having Ames in Charlotte, we would no longer be able to win it. And so everybody had this big rumor some years ago, oh, Atlanta's gonna get it. That would never happen.
No.
A school has to be in the city, in the conference, in order for it to be hosted. That was the way that it was intended. I went to a CIAA school some years ago.
All right.
Central where it is now, but back in the day, it rotated 4 once it got to Charlotte, it was like, you can't grow from it. So they are somewhat trying to pull it back, but the city, they didn't have any idea of what the other cities were bidding, because it wasn't just Baltimore, it was also Norfolk, Raleigh bid again, and so did Richmond. And all of those cities have posted the CIAA in previous years. Baltimore has not. And I think that, along with their their bid, has something to do with the reason why they were able to get it, because the CIAA is just kind of fed up.
Tell them.
Clap it up.
Yes, girl.
Great comment.
We get some great information. Thank you, Chrissy, for that right there. We got something at the end with Russell. Russell,
Yeah.
before I get to you.
I'll go with Russell.
She's closer and she has the chords. Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
I have a question because I don't really follow sports. I've been to NBA All-Stars and the city was really crazy in Houston, Texas. But my question is, between Charlotte and Baltimore, it seems to me, I'm from New York, I'm visiting, but it seems to me that Baltimore, like you were saying, would be more of a kind of place where people would be more attached to the universities and the games, as opposed to Charlotte, where there's a lot of new people coming into the town and not really necessarily so loyal to any of the town teams. Do you think that that might have some kind of impact on why it's now going to Baltimore?
Question, y'all clap for that question right there.
And we're gonna come.
That was well thought out. Does anybody, did you hear what she said? She said, do you think that Baltimore, it seems like they have a more foundational basis for people who care about the universities and the games versus Charlotte? She said, well, a lot of new people are coming in and they might not be familiar with the format, so they seek the part. And she said, do you think that may have something to do with it?
In fact, we got a comment down here, okay? Someone who actually has a rebuttal to that comment up there. So I'm gonna pass the mic over to Russell because he is a CIA vet, CIAA.
Take your time, Yolanda.
CIAA veteran. So he has something to say.
Hey y'all, straight up, I've been going to CIAA since 1969. Okay, for real. My mother was a professor at John C. Smith. Okay, now understand this, the CIAA started when I was a kid in Greensboro. Greensboro had a larger coliseum than Charlotte. Okay, we begged for the CIAA in Charlotte, but it stayed in Greensboro for years. We got out of school early because they knew on Wednesday it was travel day and Thursday it was the game day. Okay, and this is back in the 70s. Okay, so, and boy did we party. And understand me, we would go from hotel to hotel to hotel. Mama would buy us outfits and everything. Teachers gave us homework to do in our hotel rooms. Okay, and this went on, and then the CIAA went from Greensboro, and then it moved to Hampton. And then it was the same thing in Hampton. Same thing, you know, you get on the elevator, you open up the door rooms, and every room was a hospitality room. You didn't even worry about that. Then it went to the Norfolk Scope. After the Norfolk Scope, yes, it kept on going. But let me tell you something. The main thing about it is, black colleges,
Talk to him, Ross.
I'm giving it to you because I'm giving it to you from true experience. Black colleges, right about now, a lot of them because of the NCAA, and now they moved on to D1, and they moved out of the CIAA,
Right.
and then they come back like TC. Excuse me, that's Teachers College. That means we're Salem State if you don't know the history. But, okay, so what I'm saying is, when it goes down, old folks and young folks, they know the history of this tournament. And us, as me, as a true Charlottean, we begged and could not wait for the moment of the CIAA to be in Charlotte. And the next, you know, Charlotte blew up, and we had a bigger city, but we didn't have a bigger arena. So Greensboro would host it. Then it was after Norfolk, then it went to Richmond. Richmond couldn't handle it, and then it went to Raleigh. That was a flop, okay? So, okay, then it went back to Richmond. And then next thing you know, finally, Charlotte gets it. And yes, we turned it out, okay? Understand me. So now, basically, after all of this, and then they invented the day party, Okay, so, but then at the same time, the black colleges, some of them are moving over into the MEAC, the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference, or other conferences, and basically leaving the black roots of the conference. And then, you know, it's like, now, check it, now it's going to Baltimore, and that's Bowie State. Bowie State wasn't even in the CIAA. Okay? So basically, when you cross the Virginia line, or right up in there, that's CIAA ball. Straight up. Everything else is something else. So God bless Baltimore, but guess what? Hey, they can't handle the way we treated it, you know, so.
Clap that up, y'all. Clap that up for Russ.
Clap it up. Thanks for that comment, brother.
Appreciate that, man. And my brother down here has showed me his phone. He pulled up the states. And he said there's one school in Maryland, Pennsylvania, and South Carolina, respectively. Because the majority of the members are in North Carolina. The CIAA moved its headquarters to Charlotte from Hampton, Virginia in August 2015. Dead on, Russ. So now you're getting ready to go to Maryland, where it's just one school.
And they ain't even in Baltimore.
See, she just said Bowie State, way south. So it sounds like they just wanted to go.
Politics.
There's politics in this thing, but it sounds like they just wanted to move. And it still brings us to the question.
Grass ain't always green.
Grass ain't always green on the other side. Well, what does more for you? To hear that CIAA is coming? Or to hear that All-Stars coming? What does more for you individually? What makes you move more?
CIAA. I want to know why back here. Why they say CIAA back here.
Okay, and you take that one first.
CIAA is more localized. Everybody in this area knows what CIAA is about. I went to the media, so I was in the media conference. I didn't know jack crap about CIAA until I moved to Charlotte. But if you think about the nationalization of the All-Star game, you're only gonna get that one time. And you're only gonna get that one time per every 6 or 7 years.
Right.
So Charlotte does not have that market to come every 3 or 4 years like Houston or Dallas or Atlanta. But if you get that opportunity for Charlotte to be able to motivate people's mantra of getting in the business, you might get something. But if you want to keep CIAA, I think you need to localize that and keep that in this area. But people are not going to fight for it. That's why it's moving.
All right, clap it up, y'all. Clap it up for that comment. Yes.
Really kind of softened it up because, you know, a lot of the schools out of the CIAA jumped into the MEAC because they are Division I. So all of a sudden you left CIAA basketball and now you're in Division I. So Hampton left, Norfolk State left, Central left, Winston-Salem left, came back. But what I'm saying is, you can see all the beautiful black colleges in the MEAC tournament. Don't nobody care about that. Because if they put all of them back together, then trust me, if you had those same teams in the CIAA, somebody would go to the game. You even got little small white colleges joining the CIAA to try to get this little bit of money.
Right.
But I'm just telling you right now, when things went from Division I, they can see their score on ESPN. Oh man, I'm out of here. You know, and that's basically what's up. So a majority, and Hampton has even left the NBAC and joined some crazy where they
Hampton left the MEAC?
Hampton left the MEAC. Hampton left the MEAC. But what I'm saying is, when the schools started leaving CIAA and moving to the MEAC because they were then Division I, because they could get that money and TV time, that's what, but still the old heads still say CIAA. So out of all the schools that made the CIAA, the great games and things like that are gone, but still you have Virginia Union and other schools like that, you know, and Winston-Salem State is back, but still, it would be a packed house if they didn't move over because they could be a Division I team.
All right, y'all clap it up for Russ.
Clap it up.
Clap it up. Let me tell you something. The Atlantic Coast Conference wouldn't give a damn if you came and watched Carolina in Duke or not. Duke is a private college. They don't need your attendance. They don't need your money. Carolina in Chapel Hill, they wouldn't talk to you if it wasn't for the college. They wouldn't have gave a damn about no Michael Jordan if the college wasn't pumping that economy in Chapel Hill. They still call you nigga in Chapel Hill. You run up and down 40 East and West that I used to run up and down. A&T ain't safe. UNC Greensboro ain't safe. Shaw ain't safe. Central ain't safe. Bennett ain't safe in South Carolina. So we gonna trace it. We trace everything back to the money. And you know good and goddamn well, we not putting no money in no black communities from no CIAA. We put money in every celebrity pocket except the CIAA. And if you push them up against the wall, then it's gonna boil down to the money. And 2 million be 1.5 any day of the week. Any day of the week. Chris, what you got? What you got?
I think that's so true. We talk about economics that come behind CIAA, and we look at Charlotte as a whole. We got trying to give us the gateway to the city. Even with CIAA coming on money, we got none of that money that was pushed for black community, and we still talking about it. But again, we're asking for CIAA, but at the same time, where is the money going that's coming out of CIAA, and how is it impacting scholarships in our black communities?
Right, absolutely. Great comment, y'all. Clap it up.
Clap it up for Chris.
You ain't got no business card in your pocket. Oh, okay. Yes.
Vivified cleaning. Let me stop because she put this pressure on me. And after the show, we do black business, mama, so we got it.
We do that. Make sure we announce all the businesses in the building.
No, I'm gonna make sure we get a chance to talk to them.
Yeah.
We know what you think. So CIAA versus NBA All-Star. Do we get excited for NBA All-Star? I know I do, but that's just because I'm chasing around goddamn glorious son. But what about the rest of y'all?
So my day job is as a director of sales for a local chain, hotel chain. I won't say which one because I don't know. But anyway, so from a business standpoint, the CIAA is definitely bringing more money into the city because our hotel is 100% sold out for CIAA, but I'm only 40% sold out for NBA All-Star. We're inside the perimeter of 485, we're down by 77 more to that end, but we are still sold out 100% and have been since December for CIAA. And people are already asking because they know next year and last year, can we go ahead and book? So the city is making more money off of CIAA, but does it go back to the community? No, it does not. Now, when I was in college in the early 90s, and what Russell was saying was 100% on point, I was a cheerleader at North Carolina Central, and as a student, we actually got money every year for every day that we participated because the money that was flowed into the tournament went right back to those students that put their energy and being student athletes, all that thing. It may still happen, I don't know, I'm not privy to the information, but I know it is not on the scale of the $500,000 million coming to the city for the CIAA. So I think that that's part of the right that the CIAA conference and the actual board has, because it's so much money being made by the city and by the businesses, but not any of that is going back into the community. So, I mean, I personally don't participate in any of the parties and stuff like that. I'm always out trying to make money. And so my money is coming from y'all.
Adjust in Charlotte because Charlotte's gonna come out and spend their money. But the problem is, and when you think about the problem in Charlotte, many times that you've had incidents where it deters people from coming into Charlotte. That money that we're spending, the city of Charlotte, the surrounding areas, Monroe, Salisbury, all those people are spending money. They're spending that money, those dollars to those promoters that's going back to Baltimore, going back to DC, going back to New York, because they're the ones that's making the money. Yeah. The Charlotte people are not making the money. Me, Smells, we can promote all day long. But we're promoting to somebody else. We're going to give you a snippet of it. But if we start promoting ourselves in Charlotte, locally, our local parties, Peter, don't let these niggas come in here from DC and Baltimore. Bring somebody in here. We can do this. When we mind the same thing, right? Make that money here. I pay my taxes in Charlotte. I pay my taxes now. So why not let us make that money here and keep it in Charlotte instead of letting niggas back there going back to Baltimore, DC for their money.
Clap it up.
All right, clap it up.
Clap it up. Clap it up.
I'm gonna let my brother make a comment, and then I got something that I want you to think about as far as clubs that charge you $20 all year.
Right.
And CIAA and All-Star come, and now it's $100.
It is $80.
Here go the point that I'm here going to talk about. We don't talk no shit in the line. You trying to come up with that goddamn $100.
We got to go to that
Somewhere in that club. So we can be seen, or we can go on Instagram and say, we are here at Whiskey River with Diddy. Ain't nobody heard that.
And pay $150 to get up in there.
And
Diddy ain't even seen it.
that's Saturday night. It's called Sensational Saturdays at Sports One. It's Charlotte's best kept secret. 12 o'clock we turn into gremlins.
Yes, we do.
Better get through here, man. It's the vibe, it's the energy, and it's the people. Staff take care.
They do.
Hosts take care. Great food. Great drinks. We don't have to sell you on no damn chicken wings here. My plate got vegetable penne pasta, chicken. I didn't eat all day, so I could come down here and eat this dish. I ain't gotta sell you on no damn chili fries. Huh? We got salmon bites and macaroni, so we don't say the L and salmon. If I hear you pronounce the L and salmon, I'ma kill you when you get to your car. It's salmon. And female that's still pronouncing the L and salmon, you know why you single, because of that shit right there. Ain't no man gonna put no time and energy and effort into your ass and you still saying salmon? Hell no. You will not embarrass me at Red Lobster. You won't do it. Or Ruby Chris, you won't do it. And if I hear you say Moet, I'ma tell the waiter that you paying for everything and I'ma sneak out the side of the restaurant. Cause there ain't no damn tea on Moet. Now, we all back. We back. Marlowe. This is Marlowe. It's Marlowe. It's Marlowe. It's Marlowe, not no Marlowe.
It's Moet.
It's Moet. You better take that damn tea off, Tam. Tam got to bring to my brilliant salmon burger. I'll kill it right there. There's no salmon. You got the song of Solomon, but it ain't no salmon. Give me one more, son. One more. It's a pronouncing million, y'all. Oh, I got one for you. Maybach.
Oh,
Keep on listening to Rick Ross. Goddamn Maybach. I lived in Germany 2 years. It's a Maybach. It ain't no Maybach. And let me tell you, if you ever go to a dealership and you get ready to drop $300,000 for a car you can't pronounce, as soon as you leave the lot, he say, look at this nigga. Spending all this money, but can't even pronounce the car. You think you get some points? Because you got a $300,000 car you can't pronounce?
They're gonna use it to compensate.
Stop playing. And if you got a 62 mile bar instead of a 57, the number is the wheelbase. It's a longer car. So if you got a 62 62 with the curtains and you driving it yourself, kill yourself. If you got a 62, you're supposed to have a chauffeur. If you want to drive it yourself, get a 57 because it's the same length as the F600 V12. Understand? This is Grownman Coversations. Everything's wrong. Now, we have found out that we believe more people are excited about the CIAA like us than the NBA All-Star. But then we also found out that the CIAA might not be pumping the necessary funding into this community, and everything boils back down to the dollar. Here's my question. At the end of the day, I want to know, does anybody see it as the same way? CIAA and the NBA All-Star game, basically the same thing. Just a different name. Same vehicle. Does anybody see it that way? Because I'm more inclined, Black, to sit back on CIAA. Right. But Yolanda know I've been worrying her about LeBron coming here since last year. So she know what it is. Let's talk about that part. You think the NBA All-Star game is a better move, even though we don't get it every year, Black, than the CIAA? Or should we have fought a little harder to keep that CIAA here? Anybody? 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 Come on, Brother J. Brother J, what's the second?
Well, the CIAA is not just a basketball game. It's like coming together for a family reunion.
Listen up, please.
Behind the individual CIAA is black college love and black people coming together and being happy and without incident, really having a good time. There's one time of the year that you can go where the CIAA is, you're gonna feel like you got some real black love, and you got some real, like a homecoming. Some of us don't go to church for homecoming, but we come to CIAA and get that feeling that you get when you're being around your folk and having a good time and vibe is a good vibe. So that's the side of it that's not quantitative or dealing with numbers is qualitative, which is dealing with a feeling type of thing that you might not get from the NBA All-Star game, that you can get from the CIAA.
I got it. Y'all get that? Let it back up. So we ask that you please keep your conversation down to a bare minimum. You know what I mean? We are winding down to the end of Grownman Conversations, but we like to make sure that everyone's comment is heard.
Some of y'all are missing this. Before Peter Thomas slides out,
Oh yeah, he got to
he
say
just
something.
dropped something in my ear. I just want y'all to pay attention to this.
No, I was like what I was telling you earlier
Right.
about the reason why Charlotte lost it.
Listen.
It was all over the news, and it was big news because obviously it's an impact.
Right.
Those 3-4 days is an impact.
Right.
$1 million in revenue is a lot. But one of the guys that worked for the city, he said, we did over $7 billion in the hotel, food and beverage business in Charlotte, yearly. So even though the event made $50 million, I heard it on the website. And when he said that, we were waiting because every time I talk and when I said when I speak the truth, everybody hates me. Because like he was saying, even though Charlotte is trying to sue, it's still a village. So you can say, you can whisper something here and then everyone will hear what you're saying. If they're watching you, if their eyes are on you. Okay, but I was surprised that no one had a role for that comment. And when that reporter and when that city official said we're not going to miss $50 million. So if it was NASCAR, we would hear all that right now. You know what I'm saying? Because, that's why the voter when they say, listen, Charlotte is the new Atlanta. No, it isn't. Atlanta is blackness celebrated from all type levels. Okay? Charlotte is the white Atlanta.
Listen, Sports One.
You want the white people, black people, you want every aspect of Charlotte. Okay? people don't care about bringing those superstars in. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do anything because it's going to get his cut regardless. You know, but saying that, no one, all these people that usually just get the panties in the gloves, you see, nobody, no one speak up and said, hey, look, you know, yeah, what do you mean that only, we're not going to miss 15 million dollars? Why? Because it's a celebration of blackness, and that's what it is. It's a celebration of blackness.
Yes.
Okay, that's what the NCAA is. All-Star, yeah, you might not see it again for another 10 to 15 years, maybe 20 years, you won't see it again. Right? Because, to be honest with you, the city can't facilitate All-Star. They can't.
Whoa.
Okay? The people that really make All-Star make money, okay, is not coming to All-Star. LA is not coming to Charlotte.
No.
I know people in the game, okay, that would love to come down here, okay, for All-Star, and there's no rooms available. I hear that young lady said that there's only 40% of your rooms are still available.
Yeah.
You need to stay where that hotel is, because we would love it.
It's outside, in South Charlotte, it's the semester suites off of the 77.
You definitely got to put that out there, okay, you'll be selling.
The whole area is not.
I promise you.
It's a lot of
because they don't know.
Right.
Everyone wants to be uptown, and the NBA bought out 70% of the rooms in uptown.
Wow.
70%.
The NBA.
Yeah, but they're going to release them at the end of this month. Okay, when they decided that they don't need you and our superstars don't want to be in your hotel, then they release them. But they went ahead and blanket up ahead. And at that point, the city's going to be at least 70% sold out. So when they release probably another 2,000 to 3,000 rooms,
Are y'all catching this?
you have to buy like a 3-room block just to get them. So the real people that we want to be here,
You listening?
cannot afford it. At that point, you know what I'm saying? I had one shot. Everybody doesn't want to shot, yeah.
Yeah.
She canceled because she couldn't get 10 rooms in. So she canceled. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hold on here.
you know,
There you go right there.
all they do, first of all, we only got around 3 meters, probably only 2 meters.
Listen, beautiful people.
You know, you got the Marriott on trade.
Right.
You got the Omni on trade.
Right.
You got the British Farm
British
on
Farm.
trade.
What about the W? They ain't talking about W no more? The West?
The Western, over there? The Western, yes, that's always sold out. It's next to the convention center. That's the first thing that came out, right? Okay, but outside of 4 hotels, we're talking about 4 or 5 hotels. Outside of that 4 or 5 hotels, you know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be 4 and 5 star. You know what I'm saying? The NBA wanted those hotels. So when you have a celebrity that want to come to the city and they want to stay for a 4 and 5 star hotel, and there's not available, they're not coming. All you gotta do is just Google All-Star and parties or events, and tell me who you see coming. Tell me what superstar you see blocked already. It's only 3 weeks from now. Do you see any flyers with any superstar? You know I ain't seen because they ain't coming.
You know what I'm saying? That's real information, y'all, that was dropped.
Y'all can clap on that right now.
And that's real talk, because we had a meeting with one of the VPs of the Hornets back in November, before your birthday.
Right.
And he told us that, you know, the All-Star by December 15th, you guys are gonna start hearing the announcement, you're gonna start hearing who's coming, and they were really, really pressing down on the people who were saying they had NBA parties here, because the NBA was like, no, if you're not tied to the NBA, and we didn't give you that official okay and approval, now you put the NBA on your party. And look, it's now January 21st, 22nd, and I still, like you said, have not seen any big major headliner or any big major party or any kind of huge announcement made. So at Grownman Coversations, we give you that real.
You get a lot of information here, and we always the comments that keep me and Yolanda doing this. When is our 1-year anniversary?
February the 12th, which is the week of All-Star, actually, on that Tuesday.
This lady is from New York, and she asked a very inquisitive question earlier. Now, I hope you got some insight on what you asked, and I like the DKNY public. That's New York, oh my God. Hold on. So when I see that's called my
Listen up.
So say what you said, because this means a lot to me. Y Square, Peter Thomas, and everybody that come here on Tuesday. Okay? Say what you said to me.
So I said that I learned a lot. I'm really glad that I came to the state because we just came to eat. We didn't know that this was going on. And then when we found out there was going to be a conversation, not knowing what the conversation was going to be, we decided to stay. And I'm really interested in Charlotte because I really like the city. So just, being here and hearing all this stuff that's going on, I really learned a lot about, I have people who come to see the CIA every year. For years they've been coming wherever it's been. And they're always like, you're going to be in Charlotte? And I'm never here this time of year. But I just really learned a lot of information tonight about the city. And I thank you guys for doing this.
Awesome.
Please clap, y'all. Please clap.
We thank you for being here and being part.
It's the reason why we do it. It's the reason why we do it. We had that time when Sam was to tell you, she might have a baby right now.
No, I'm not.
And I see, I've been looking at her all night. Somebody, do anybody know how to help? Okay? And I've seen some shit on Hulu, but all I know is a hot towel. Yeah, you, that's all I know. Bring some hot towels. Graham, you like it.
And I'm scissors to cut that umbilical cord. I got that, baby.
What we gonna cut it with?
Some
You
scissors.
know, cut it with a steak knife over here.
I got scissors.
With some Texas heat on it. Listen. So, this is why we do it though. This is the first time that we've recorded it because it's getting ready to turn into the podcast. And that's why we ask you to go on YouTube and subscribe to Grownman Comedy Channel.
That's right.
We're trying to put this thing on the map.
Not trying, we are putting it on the map.
And there's a need for it. And you saw that when the young lady from New York spoke out.
That's right.
And you heard the comment. That comment is powerful.
Yes.
That's what has driven us to do this for a year, coming up on a year.
Anniversary,
And
February
we'll
12th.
keep going. Because there's a platform for this.
Listen.
You don't need a movement of young folk to make you feel good about what you're doing. You ain't got to be 21, 22, 23, 25 to be in here. You can come and get 35,
That's right.
45,
55.
55,
65.
whatever it is. Because here, we try to harness the energy from neck up.
That's right.
We all use the vibrations from the waist down. And you see
Listen
that
up,
makes
please.
us. So we keep it here. So every Tuesday night,
Every Tuesday
8 p.m.,
at Sports One Charlotte.
we're here.
And we have now turned this into a live podcast and a live taping. Yes, give it up. Because we realize the information that we get here, we all learn from one another. It's so important and so powerful. And there's sometimes that people were not able to be here. Please listen up. So therefore, we want to be able to create a podcast and something where people can subscribe to, and if they weren't able to be here, or if they were not in the city, then they can be a part of Grownman Conversations.
And at the end of every Grownman Conversation,
Yes,
what
we do.
is we open up the floor for black business.
That's right.
If you have a black business in here, please let it be known. If you have business cards and they're not in here, go to the car and get them.
Yes.
If you don't have them with you, just make sure that we have a contact number.
For you.
Here's why we push this.
Listen up.
I can go home tonight and I can watch television and I can see who's making the money. Advertising is expensive. A lot of times with us, we got a stigma when it comes to black business. We already put you behind the 8 ball because we are comparing you you the Caucasian business standards.
Listen up, y'all.
Caucasian business standards learn the business module from us. We just don't grasp that.
Or apply it.
You don't have more customer service than me. With all this melanin that I got in my skin and all this knowledge of self, you can't be more courteous than me. Because I overlook how a whole country treated me, and I look at a derivative of a mentality of a person because of their skin color, how they treat me, but I still can be kind, intelligent, and effective. The thing that kills us, you do not go into Tiffany's in South Park and ask nobody for a hookup. And the reason you don't do it, it ain't because you hard. It ain't because your girl hard. It's because every black person in here don't do it. Number one, you still afraid of Caucasians. And number two, you too damn soft to talk that shit in South Park. Now, if you don't agree with me, let's go to South Park. And I want to see you walk your ass up in Tiffany's and ask for a discount. Number one, the mentality of Tiffany's, if you ask for a discount, your ass don't need to be up in there.
Tell it.
You know, goddamn discounts in no black box.
Speak it, Malcolm X.
So now listen, all right? Stop going in black businesses trying to find a hookup.
That's right.
The hookup is when you got out of your car and thought enough to go into the black business to patronize them. That's the hookup. You don't need no discount. If you don't go to McDonald's and try to bid for an extra hash brown with Becky, don't go up in nobody's cleaning service and try to get an extra room free. If you can't stand in front of Stanley Steamer carpet cleaner and ask for your upstairs 2 rooms to be free, then don't say nothing when you go up inside a black business, pay for what it is. Now, if you have a black business in here, I suggest right now, raise your hand. Let us see you
And come to you.
come to you, tell us your business, tell us what you do, let us know if you have business cards or not, give us the contact number.
Right.
I won't give a damn if you distribute honest, let us know the contact.
We're going to start with the young lady right here because she was adamant about making sure we got our business out. So Tone, you can get her. I got those folks here.
She the first one with a business card, so she's jumped everybody right here. Vivified, no, I'm sorry, I thought it was an L, Mama, I didn't do that. Vivified cleaning. Everybody need their place clean, and you know what we do? We go try to find a little Latinos to clean our place first. Don't lie. Yes, we do. Yeah. We get Consuela to come up in there, with that little vacuum cleaner. All right? Yeah, we do that. So what you got?
So give us a brief description of your business and how they can find it.
Well, Vivified Cleaning is registered with minority-owned businesses, for one. So, Vivified Cleaning Services, the cleaning is a basic services. We provide all services by our clients, which means we do mobile detailing, wood floor finishing, carpet cleaning, running errands, maid services, and so forth and so forth. Party setups, breakdowns, so every contract is an individual contract. Now, I just came from a networking business meeting with Ms. Wanda, who is a business owner as well. And one of the things that we discussed tonight was black entrepreneurs focusing on networking with other minorities and supporting one another. Let's find out resources with each other. Because we want to be like the white man so bad that as soon as we start our business, we want to run to the Caucasian and get that Caucasian money. And we need to focus on our society and our culture and the next generations and rebuilding that Black Wall Street. You get what I'm saying? This is what we need to do. So if you have resources that you can work with me with, and I have resources I can work with you with, or network with her or him, and that's what we need to do amongst ourselves. And that's how we build strength and get it back. They didn't burn it down for no reason.
Look that money.
Say it. All right, y'all, give it up. Give it up.
Clap it up, clap it up.
Excellent. Is there, we got another black business down this way, so let's go to Oh, we got someone behind us? Ooh, I'm gonna come to you ladies right after, you wanna go ahead up there, Tone, and then we'll get them next,
I
okay?
got it right here. Here's another black business inside the building.
Hi everybody, I'm Carolyn Russ, your go-to real estate agent in North Carolina and South Carolina. And if you need to be vetted in another city, I got you there too. So for your real estate needs, whether buying, flipping, selling or investing, or buying commercial, call me and help you with your real estate needs. And I do have cards.
Stand it up, man. I will let you know this. This young lady right here found my spot.
You ain't gonna say nothing.
Me and wife and the family when we got in Charlotte. So moving further, moving along, I wouldn't trust nobody finding me a spot to stay in except her. Because the spot that I'm in now, shit, I don't know what I'm going to do. So yeah, make sure you contact this young lady right here, okay? Yolanda, what you got?
And back here, we have another minority-owned black business, these two young ladies. So pass the mic.
Hello, hi, my name is Christina Bishop. I'm the owner of High Class Hair. We do $50 sew-ins. We have a salon in Buffalo. We just opened our second location here in Charlotte. January 1st, so we're here. We do $50 sew-ins. We have $65 bundles. And the main reason why we do our sew-ins so cheap is to maintain the integrity of your hair. And that's it.
Awesome, y'all listen up. We talked about spotlighting some black businesses here, and we have another beautiful queen. What is your name and what's your business?
My name is Felicia Ali. My business is She Bad Fitness. I started working out when I got pregnant with my first child. And I thought to myself, you know, I'm older. I know I look really young, but I'm not. I thought to myself, I want to look good. You know what I mean? I want to have abs after I give birth. So I started a regimen that was so strict. I worked out 6 days a week. And so now I've taken it, I've had 3 children. I've taken it a step forward, and now I'm training women. Not just mommies, but all women. I'm letting you know you can redesign your body. You can be fat and want to go skinny. You can be flat and want to pump up. You know what I mean? And so what She Bad Fitness does is we do just that. We design or redesign your body to meet your needs.
Y'all see what's up?
Clap it up, y'all. Clap it up.
And right here, we have another black entrepreneur.
What we got? What we have, Yolanda?
How y'all doing? My name is Julius Williams. I just got off the highway from Atlanta, but I own a protection services. Two-type protection service. So All Star, y'all definitely will see my crew out in the community doing what we do. We got parties. I protect arms, whatever you need any type of protection. I'm there. I'm also registered with the county and the city of Charlotte, so you definitely can look me up at juliuswilliams@gmail.com.
Awesome. And what's the name of the building?
It's Two-Type Protection Service.
Y'all hear it, Two-Type Protection Services here. We got some more black businesses that we want to spotlight.
You better.
That's right, come on now.
The true healing under God, the Prince of Civil Rights.
Martin Luther King.
Talk to him before you to mark yourself.
Come on now.
With that cush.
82% of Afro-Americans don't have access to a lawyer. So you got your lawyer.
Say that again.
82% of Afro-Americans in this country don't have access to a lawyer.
Listen.
You got your dentist number in your phone right now. You got your doctor for your pastor, and you got your pastor number.
Yeah, we got that passport.
Neither one of those individuals will get you out of jail.
No.
Even if you're going through wrongful termination at Bank of America. So tonight, I'm free for Tonex, because this is my brother for almost 30 years. We're getting old.
We're getting older.
So if anybody got a legal case going on, right? I was sitting at Infuse. I was sitting at Infuse right now. A girl talking to me over a drink about her custody case. So no matter what the category is, we got access to lawyers in 13 states, 32 lawyers.
Listen up.
So speaking ticket. So tonight, consultation free, because y'all know consultation talk to a lawyer is $150. Right? I'm not the lawyer, I'm just the plug, right? So 3 people tonight, if you got that legal issue, we're gonna bless you simply because I love this brother too. Y'all give Tonex and his wife a hand. Woo! stupid tonight, boy. You killing them with that orange. So tonight, y'all see me, everybody look at my business card tonight, so I'm gonna make sure I got peppermints and business cards at the store. Peppermints, yeah. So you won't forget my ass.
All right, go clap for John C.
Listen. My name is Natasha Irwin. I go by the name of Miss I Set the Standards.
Listen.
My platform, I Set the Standards. What I do is I'm a host and motivational speaker. I go out and encourage people to set their own standards. And what that means is you are the author of your own outcome.
All right.
That means we don't care nothing about what the Joneses is doing. We don't care nothing about what our uncles and our aunties is doing. We don't even care nothing about what mom and daddy did. Because we are the authors of our own outcome, which means that you set the level of standards for yourself. Education, in your jobs, in the community, in your household, every level of life, you set your own standards. You can find me on all social media sites. I Set the Standards. You can find me on my own website, www.isetthestandards.com. Look me up, look me up, look me up. Thank you so much. I enjoyed this evening. Thank y'all for this opportunity to be able to share at least that one nugget with you about setting your own standards.
All right, clap it up.
Clap it up, clap it up. And these more businesses, we don't want to miss nobody.
That's right.
Yolanda, right over there by Mr. Bly. I got you, Cupcake Queen.
Okay. This business that we want to introduce right now, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Michelle, and I'm the host of the El Michelle Show.
Yes.
Who am I looking for? Anybody that has a business,
Yes.
author, poet, somebody that's in the community that's doing anything. Somebody shine a spotlight on me. Now it's time for me to shine a spotlight on a person that's doing great things in the community. So hit me up on El Michelle. You can go www.elmichelledrewel.com, and my email is the same, elmichelle@gmail.
Shine a light on.
All right, we got another black business right here.
Yolanda, who you got? Mr. Bly.
So you know I'm gonna pimp out my life.
We know your business. We got Mr. Bly.
We got several. I might have to read my card, but since Neil Michelle, she was reviewing the right books. She know I got two. Yeah, no, I'm reading my card. So just so you know, I write resumes, not just any kind of resume. I write CVs. So if you want to be a CEO of a company, or if you want to be an executive vice president, I do eccentric CVs. So it's not just your regular club resume. So you can come see me. You can reach us at liveflyllc@outlook.com, or you can go to Amazon and check out our books. The first book we have is Chew on This, Life Daily Nuggets. And then we have another book called Backyard Secrets. Every small town has it. So check us out.
Mr. Bly, all right, so we have our business card.
Christy. She got business card.
Oh, we got Russell. One more after Christy. Listen up, y'all. We winding it down. Listen up, though.
My name is Christy Williams, and I'm owner of Little Girls Cakes and Pastries. And this year, 2019, marks 10 years of business. I had the honor and pleasure of creating the cake for Twinex's movie premiere.
Yes, she did.
Birthday this year. And I have business cards, so if anybody needs anything sweet, I used to say with sugar, but now it's gluten-free, vegan. So if you don't need that, I get it infused as well.
Yeah, she is the bomb. Y'all, let's get it. Okay, and now,
We can. I'll take anything y'all need. I'll make the mama house. I'll make the garage. I'll make the car. All that. in your bathroom, through the toilet, all that. Go to the salt circle. And tell that. Alright, here you go.
Alright, well,
Hold on, Boswell, before you start. We gotta let Nephew talk about his business. He cannot hold the camera all night and not talk about his business. Go ahead, Nephew. Let me get it.
I'm a comedian. I'm not just funny looking. I'm funny on the inside too. And I have a YouTube channel that's please subscribe. I'm trying to get more YouTube subscribers to my channel, but you got to remember hashtag 60 St. Jokes, that's hashtag 60SEC and the word jokes. If you understand that, you can find me there. I also do video acting, I'm make it birthday party a movie, because we gonna come out there and film it for you for a nice little small people.
Shout